The AK74 is one of the best assault rifles to rock here in Black Ops 6. This weapon is a 3-shot kill, especially with this brand new class right here. We went rampant with this build in today's video. And the AK74 might be the meta assault rifle here in Black Ops 6. So we have one of these suppressor as our first attachment, keeps us strictly off the radar. We have one of the reinforced barrel, gives you damage range and bullet velocity, giving you that balance between a fast TTK at further ranges with our bullets hitting a lot quicker. We have one of the extended round mag 2, which gives you 40 bullets. We have one of the balanced stock that gives you aim, walk, and movement speed, hip fire, movement speed, and also strength and movement speed. Overall, making this thing honestly feel somewhat of like an SMG. And we have one of the recoil springs attachment for horizontal and vertical recoil control, just to make this assault rifle a absolute laser. The AK74, or better known as the AK47, is absolutely insane here in Black Ops 6. This thing does kill insanely quick. I went off with this build in today's video, definitely with a lot of nuke chokes. If you do enjoy, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Enjoy the AK74 here in season 1. All right, let's use this new AK74 class that we got here for season 1. We got us a brand new 3-shot kill class for the AK. The AK is just, oh no, he just stunned it. All right, the AK is one of the most iconic assault rifles literally in Call of Duty history. It's just always known for being one of the hardest hitting weapons in the entire game. And of course, every time that they add it into Call of Duty, it just simply lives up to that name. I think it always will forever, live up to that name, no matter what kind of version that they add into the game, no matter what kind of like sort of, why am I emoting, bro? Get me out of the emo animation. No matter what kind of version they add to the game, they tend to add these guns and add like, different type of variations to them, whether they have like a slower fire rate or a faster fire rate, whatever the case may actually be. Then the AK will just forever and always just live up to its standards of just, being that fast hitting assault rifle literally no matter what. Today they put out a update where I don't know, it's just like a mini patch update where it just fix a couple things, did a couple of changes and stuff like that. But the main change I seen in terms of like, I guess gameplay wise, was they said that they put it to where like whenever you're climbing over walls or just mantling or just going over high ledges, you basically climb a lot faster than you normally would have. So they increased that overall, so I guess you climb over these walls quicker, which I can't even test that, but I would have to be very mindful of me climbing walls and realizing that they're very, very slow. One time I ever realized that they were ever slow is whenever we would like hang on it. I know whenever you hang on it, you start doing pull-ups and stuff like that, and then doing that basically made the animation just like insanely slow. So I really couldn't even sit here and tell you that that animation was like the slowest thing in the world, but I guess to them it was. So with the mini update today, they actually made it a lot faster. So we climb walls faster, hop over ledges a lot quicker. Not ledges in general, just like higher ledges. So like anything that's above the average, I guess, wall. Like, oh, this little wall right here, I'm not gonna climb over it insanely quick. Only wall I can test it on is probably that wall that was back behind this building over here. I want to see if I can actually get to it. This wall right here, if I can test this out. Oh, this wall's not even that high though. I mean, that still felt kind of slow, to be honest. It's just that hanging animation. Like once you get that animation that you're hanging on the ledge, just over here, you're just stuck. It takes a while to get over that wall. I think it's a lot faster. I don't know. Only place in mind I can actually sit down and compare it to is probably like Modern Warfare 2. Because in Modern Warfare 2, that animation, that hanging animation, was actually one of the worst things in the entire world. Especially in a game like that where the movement was so like scuffed, it just meant to slow you down. Like, can I even test this here for real? I guess you're a lot faster. I don't know. It's better to test it in the heat of the moment to see like if my gun actually pulls up a lot quicker, because that'll definitely be the real life test. Because half the time whenever I'm doing that and I'm like in a fight, whatever the case may be, if my gun doesn't pull up quicker, then the animation is too slow still. So that test probably happened at some random point in time. I'm actually kind of glad that they're still like improving, I guess, not the mobility, but just like the gameplay and just like being a lot quicker in this game. Because let's be honest here, Omni movement in this game really isn't the world's most smoothest thing. It's just kind of something that just actually exists. Like it still feels but like it feels very clunky still in terms of just whenever you try to do certain animation or just try to do certain things in the game, you still feel like very weird. Granted, also I still have to get used to the Omni movement just in general, because being able to move diagonally and do all this extra weird stuff is something that's very new to Call of Duty. That's not something that's comfortable or like the norm when it comes to Call of Duty. So I definitely have to sit down here and actually get used to it. But besides that, they're definitely trying to make it a lot more smoother and make it a lot more, I guess, comfortable whenever you try to do the Omni movement. I still feel like a lot of the times the animations that pop up whenever you're doing it makes it feel like but makes it look very weird in certain gunfights, because someone's doing some Omni movement or just like diving backwards or just doing something that's just weird and just some crazy sort of angle. It looks very like not flickery, it looks very weird on like your screen. It just won't like sit right, in terms of, I just died through the entire building, bro. What? Oh my god, I'm on 20 ping. That's like a normal ping for me. Why am I dying through the wall? Once again, chugging their paper walls in this game. Like I say, in Omni movement, sometimes whenever people are like doing their animations, it looks very weird on your screen. So sometimes it can like completely just throw you off. Like there's times where I don't even use Omni movement in gunfights. I really just use it to like pretty much escape certain things. Because if I do some sort of weird animation, I'll be honest, I don't got the best gun in the entire world. So me doing some, you know, 360, just something crazy like that, it's just not gonna work out for me personally. Sometimes I will accidentally do it, and it will definitely just work out because I got completely lucky. But we're definitely still, you know, working on just mastering that's the overall looks of Omni movement, and they just having it just be a lot more smoother and honestly just feel a lot more natural. Because obviously Omni movement is not only just the diving and sliding backwards or whatever the case may be. It's still, you know, moving diagonal. Doing this stuff like this is still considered Omni movement, because that was animation that we could literally never do throughout Call of Duty history. We're all just, you know, trying to still get used to it, I guess. But at least I'm trying to get used to it still. And then for some other stuff that they fixed within this patch update today. Apparently there was something with the Gunsmith where like you could equip nine attachments on your gun, which I'm like, I didn't even know that was even a thing. I don't know how people even found that out to even begin with. I'm going to obviously assume that Gunfighter was glitched and it just simply allows you to equip 9 attachments, which is kind of insane to fathom. But I kind of want to test that out before I got patched, but I definitely can't do it now more than ever, which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. But I mean, the fact that there's even a glitch for 9 attachments is insane. I would have loved to try that, bro. Just on a gun that probably really didn't even really need it, and just made that class like the most ultimate insane thing in history. But of course they patch it, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna be too hurt about that one.
Objective capture in progress. Here we go. We're losing Alpha. Subjects out. Yes. You're done. Securing Charlie. Blood's pumping now. Hostile. Back. Overlord, establish on. We're losing Alpha. Engaging shooter. We lost Charlie. Losing Bravo. Good effect. We lost B. Taking Bravo underway.
No.
Target delete. Control of Bravo. Losing A.
Focus terminating EP.
Losing A. Locking down Charlie.
Power at 50%.
Lost the lead. Go down for capture.
Focus is terminating.
Take it. Get a heart for the air. That's 15. Body dropped. Losing B. Snipers. We've taken control. Hostile gun. Come on, you're losing this fight. You're in B. Shot. We're losing Alpha. Hostile A. B locked down. 20. B charged. We lost B.
Oh my god, it actually even fucking kill on me, bro. Not even looking at this nigga. I'm done. I am actually done, bro. How many times am I gonna choke a 20 and over? 127. This kid chased me the entire time. This Penny's kid chased me the entire time, and I shot him every time he looked at me. But the one time, bro, does not look at me, bro. Or one time I'm looking at him, then he kills me. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. That's so annoying. I probably had time to streak up again, but I just don't want to. But that is the AK74, AK47, whatever you want to sit down and call this gun in this game. It seems absolutely insane. Kills insanely quick. In my last class, I ran it like loud and proud, and I think I had Gunfighter on it, but this time around we're rocking it with strictly just 5 attachments, and we're rocking it with a suppressor. And I mean, yeah, a suppressed AK is literally just a cheat code overall. I'm gonna be honest with you, this thing is absolutely just this gun is absolutely just insane. It kills so quick. It's doing the AK name justice as it really should be. I can't believe can't believe I choked that many streaks, bro. At that point, it's just not even meant to be. I'm gonna get this 100 piece right here, and then I guess we'll just call it. Oh, that's so annoying. But if you didn't enjoy this AK74 or AK47, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. That's the AK here.